Well, congratulations, you're moving. Or maybe you're trying to sell a piece of property and you want to know what's the best way to prepare it to get the highest and best offer, or at least not leave any money on the table. In today's video, we're going to talk about tips on how to prepare your house to get the highest and best offer and what things not to do so that you're not leaving money on the table, even if you are selling as is. So let's get to it. Hey, welcome to my channel. Laura Gallen here with Mountain Prairie Living, empowered by ERA Shields. And in today's video, we're going to talk about tips on how to prepare your house for its best sale to get as many potential buyers as you can. Even though we're in a seller's market, preparing your house for sale really does help you achieve more offers and more quality offers. But does it mean that you have to do everything? No. So let's talk about some of the tips to get your house prepared for sale and some things to watch out for or things to not do if you're on the market. One of the most important things I think you should consider is doing a pre-listing inspection. And in that pre-listing inspection, you're going to find out some of the small things that maybe you could fix before you get it listed. Or if it's a big ticket item, you can know, maybe do I want to do that, or do I want to disclose it and just price appropriately? Because you can price for condition. But a pre-inspection is really going to offer you good insights. What is the buyer going to uncover or discover in their inspection process? But it does another thing. By doing the pre-inspection, it lets the potential buyer know that you really are trying to disclose everything you can know about that property, and that it might be easier for them to make a higher than asking price offer, knowing that an inspection has already been done. Declutter and purge. Go through your drawers, your cabinets, your garage. Just clear out. Consider selling things. If you haven't used it in the last year, you probably won't use it. But you'll also want to maybe have a fresh start in your new home. So go through the house, declutter things, and reorganize things. So that's the second tip. Go into your closets, straighten them out, clean them out. Your drawers, your pantry, your cabinets where your dishes and pots and pans are. The buyer or potential buyers are going to be opening those things. What it's going to also help you with is when you're packing, everything will be organized. You'll be able to go with a box to a cabinet, put the things in it, mark it, and know exactly what's going to go into the new home and where it's going to go in the new home. So it's really going to help with packing and preparing for the new home also. It's an immediate turnoff for a potential buyer when we open the door and the very first thing we smell are pet odors. If your pet has made some accidents on your carpet or your flooring and you haven't cleaned it up, I would say clean your carpets. And if that carpet is really at the end of its life, then consider installing new carpet. A nice neutral carpet that helps the house smell better when we walk in is so important and well worth the money. Now, maybe you can't invest in it until you sell the house. You could order the carpet and have it agreed upon with the company to have it paid at closing. So if your carpet is in disrepair, it does change the price point. So consider cleaning it to its best potential, offering maybe a concession for carpet, or ordering it, installing it so the home presents well, and paying it at closing. Get some touch-up paint. Touch up your baseboards, touch up your doorways, touch up the walls. If you have a hole in the wall, repair it and just touch up the paint. Your exterior paint as well as your interior paint. So if you've got exterior trim that just needs a real quick sanding, a little primer coat, and another coat of the trim paint, do all of that. It's going to make the house look so much better. It'll smell cleaner because of the nice fresh paint going on, but you'll also feel better. Now, going along with the paint, you might have to check with your HOA if you have a homeowners association, but popping a nice complementary color on the front door and it just creates a nice entrance to the home. And then you can see it from the street, so it's nice curb appeal. So consider that. It's really, you could just get a little quart size of paint and pop it on there. It won't take you but a few hours. It'll really freshen up that front porch with a nice new floor mat, and that it will look fabulous. So a quick little touch up of paint on the front door will go a long way for curb appeal and helping that potential new buyer feel welcome. Okay, this one's tough. Now you can hire this out or you could do it yourself, but do a deep cleaning of the house. And it will also help when you go to do that final cleaning after you move out. If you do the cleaning now and you get the house under contract, when you're packing up, you'll make a little bit of clutter, I get it. But once it's all cleared out, it won't be as extensive of a cleaning. You'll just have to kind of wipe down some things and that house is ready to go for the new buyer. Now, a little tip. You're going to be moving into a new house. So maybe you want a new shower curtain for that house. Maybe you want new bedding for that house, or you want new bathroom rugs for that house. Go ahead and buy them now. Pick them out now and add them to your current home. You're going to be able to use them in the new home, but it will make your current home look fresh and a little bit more modern with current colors. So clean deeply and refresh some of the things like kitchen towels, hand towels. Bring new stuff in so it looks clean and tidy. If you're finding value in this video so far, I hope you consider subscribing to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Fix the little things. Switch plate covers, receptacle covers that are broken, or maybe don't match the wall color that you have. They're as inexpensive as 60 cents. Go pick them up, screw them in, and fix it. If you have a hole in the wall and you don't know how to repair it, maybe your friend does. Or go on YouTube and find a repair video to learn how to do it. Prime it, paint it, it's all gone. Now, after you've packed up all the little things, you can begin to stage your home. And if you don't know how to do that, there's a ton of videos on YouTube that you can certainly look to find out. There's some great information out there. If you don't know how to do it and you have a friend whose home you absolutely adore, ask them for help. See if they'll come over and offer some feedback for you to help you present that home in its best light. Your realtor will also have some referrals of staging people that you could consider hiring, but if that's not in your pocketbook, then certainly you could do this on your own. Clean up your yard. Just mow the lawn or the weeds if that's your case. Trim out the edges. Clean out the dead plants that are in your flower beds. Just put mulch in them. You don't necessarily have to put plants in them, but pour a little bit of mulch on top. Clean out the weeds. Tidy up, get rid of old wood that's sitting there. Make sure your garbage cans aren't visible. Just clean up the yard. I have definitely driven up with buyers and the home outside was so overgrown and so dirty that we never even got out of the car to go into the house to see it. So if a buyer is looking at a house that's in complete disarray, it's filthy dirty on the inside, it's filthy dirty on the outside, the paint is deteriorated, that price point starts to drop down. So take the time to prepare your house for sale and you're going to get your top dollar. So if you're looking for the highest price point, you know what to do. If you're worried about selling a property as is, you know what to do. If you're just going to sell it as it is and not care, just expect a lower price point. I hope this information helped you. And if you found value in this and you wanted a list of this information, then just email me. My contact information is below. But you absolutely can sell your house any way you choose to do it. But if you're looking for the highest and best, follow those quick tips. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you watching this video. If you find this content valuable, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel where I continue information about buying and selling real estate in Colorado Springs. Stay tuned for the next video on making curb appeal. Have a great day.